Always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
We're seeing some pretty decent snow showers here in the Grand Rapids area, and the latest look at Storm Track Live shows those continuing. Here's a look across West Michigan. Notice they're mostly concentrated right here in the Grand Rapids area and along the I-96 corridor, basically from Grand Haven down to Lansing. A bit of a closer look shows where the heaviest pockets are. We're seeing a decent area that's been weakening some, but still in northern Barry, southern Ionia counties, again, right along I-96 towards Eagle, Portland area. And that's where you may encounter some briefly slick road conditions. Otherwise, an area of some light snow showers or drizzle is developing in parts of Ottawa and Allegan counties, and that's moving eastward. So we're continuing to see these areas of light precipitation. Just keep that in mind this evening. Here's a look at Grand Rapids, where we had a snow flurry outside at last check. You can kind of see it here, that tint of white. Again, nothing heavy at this point. We had a nice coating of snow on the East Grand Rapids football field. Otherwise, though, pavement is just wet this evening as showers continue. Here's a look at snowfall totals from yesterday. South Haven saw 4 inches, 2.5 inches in both Kalamazoo and Holland. Grand Rapids just over a ½ inch and just a trace here in the Heritage Hill neighborhood. A lot of that melted for areas that didn't see 4 inches, and now it's just grassy surfaces. Here's what we're tracking over the next several days. Quiet weather for the next several days with some sunshine possible on Monday. Strong system moves in on Wednesday, and that's the focus of our forecast because a rain-snow mix is looking likely from Wednesday throughout the rest of the week before transitioning to snow. Here's a look at Futurecast for tonight. Doesn't really pick up on a lot of the showers. We're already seeing some, but I do anticipate they'll continue till about midnight or so before gradually shutting off, leaving us with overcast skies throughout much of the day on Sunday with a northerly breeze. It's 32 in Grand Rapids and Allegan, 34 in Kalamazoo and Battle Creek. We're at 33 in Holland and 35 in South Haven and Muskegon. Hourly temperatures show a whole lot of 32, so right near that freezing mark, and that's what could create some of those icy patches out on the area sidewalks, driveways, and side roads. Winds pretty light, 6 miles per hour in Grand Rapids, calm in both Kalamazoo and South Haven, and just 3 miles per hour in Holland. Wind chills in the mid-20s to about 30 degrees. Here's a look at that precipitation trend. As we talked about, a more active forecast pattern is ahead. Here's an early glimpse from the European model showing rain showers moving in during the day on Wednesday and then transitioning over to a mix gradually between Wednesday afternoon and really the end of the day on Thursday. Still a lot of timing differences, especially with regards to when that precipitation could switch over. Just know that the second half of the week is likely going to be a bit messy with a good chance of seeing some sort of precipitation. And the latest temperature outlook for the week leading up to Christmas shows a good chance of seeing below average temperatures across much of the country. So a pattern conducive to perhaps some snow is shaping up for us just in time for the holiday. Your 8-day forecast shows only one day the next 8 with a high of 40, and that's tomorrow. Otherwise, we're all in the 30s. So a big change of pace from the last several weeks. And there's that messy system that moves in on Wednesday and continues through the remainder of the week and into the weekend. So some more seasonal weather is returning to West Michigan.
Yeah, you just took the words out of my mouth. It's starting to feel a little bit more seasonable.
We were on borrowed time. That time is running out.
Yeah. Blake, thank you.